MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Baez will head for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Chris Bryant. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Andrew Van. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 from Price. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. Here it comes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's in there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Lays off 1-0. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change up.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Ready now, number 13, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Angel Pagan.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Van. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Pagan runs. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He pops up the changeup. Heading out towards shallow right. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And this is low, ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Man, ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Ian Happ.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now the first pitch here from Price. Low for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pagan, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
First baseman.
Line toward right center. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Ready once again, John Jay. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 30, John Jay.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Van ranging back off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Digging in and looking for more. Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Angel Pagan.
Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Left fielder, Andrew Van.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Happ has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Red Sox, number 52.
Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoke toward third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. And here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, number 72.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Line toward the gap in left center. Jay will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, John Jay. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Line toward the alley in left center. Van comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep last time up. He waits. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Pagan has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Christian Vasquez.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jay is there, and he'll put it away. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Moreland trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jason Hayward.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison
from the stretch.
Russell.
Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the stretch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Josh Donaldson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Andrew Van. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he takes ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding in, number 13. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's off the green monster. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. In now is John Jay. He lined out, and now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Softly hit here to the left side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw to third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He went deep back in the 5th. Scorched to third. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Brian Dunsing will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 32.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay racing back, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Happ is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Chatwood. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.